There is a key to your palace in life. The key is hidden in your giftings, talents, and natural abilities that God has created you with. As our faces are different, so is our talents, giftings, and natural abilities. It is important that we discover this early in life because it is a vital tool or arsenal that God would use to take us to a place of greatness. Welcome to the Great Youth Connection with FSF. My name is Funke Sanyoli, and as always, I never get to do this alone. This is Isaac. And that is
Oladone.
And you're welcome to the show today. You're all looking very good.
Good to be here.
All right. So today, I really want us to talk about how to discover your gift and how to maximize it. Let's start from Oladone.
So for me, I think it is self-reflection. I can remember when I was small, I discovered that I could draw. Yeah, I was very good at drawing. I drew Buhari and the likes then. And another thing, I'm very good at sports. I discovered that from when I was in secondary school. We go to inter-house sports. I take the first leg, last leg. And I say that, okay, these things are something I know how to do. And again, now that I'm grown, I discovered my talents. I could discover my talents through association. So that's another key point. You can discover your talent through association. The people you are associated with, the people that surround you, they can make you discover your talent. When they believe in you, when they want to do some certain things, you just discover that, oh, I can do this thing. Oh, I can, okay. And from there, you pick it up and you maximize it. So another point is positive environment. You know, in the environment you are in,
when you have good natural,
when you have natural, when you are in a good environment, there are some environments that will, even if you are trying to discover that talent, it will kill it. Yeah. But when you are in a positive environment and that environment is trying to push you, trust me, you will discover your talent. Another point I want to make is, it is one thing to discover your talent, and it's another thing to maximize it. Because I mentioned a few talents I had, because I don't think I have them anymore. Okay. I had when I was young, because I said I can draw, but because I did not maximize them.
We'll come back to that shortly. Let's hear from Mr. Isaac.
Right. So one of the ways you can discover your talent is there are things that you just naturally enjoy doing. Yeah. For example, while growing up, I was someone that loved taking pictures.
Okay.
So you can just give me any of these phones to take picture of you, and I would take something very, very nice. So it was one of the reasons why I had to pursue a career in photography. So one of the ways you can discover your talent is look at the things that you enjoy doing. So that's
Wow, that's a good one. I'm happy that you were able to discover it early in life. For me, in 1999, when I entered the new university, I discovered I love to take pictures, and I love to take pictures of people. But I didn't pursue it more than that. I just knew that I loved it, and that's where it ended. Until many years afterwards, when I have to go back and learn that skill professionally, you understand, because it's in the line of what I do these days anyway. So that brings us to maximizing your giftings. What I'm doing now in life started in 1999. In fact, that year is a cardinal year in the history of my life, because that was the year I discovered myself. You get. But what lacked was the structure on how to maximize it. But years down the line, that was when I started to maximize it by getting more knowledge and mentorship on how to maximize the gift. You want to tell us how you've been able to maximize it so far?
Yeah, so she mentioned something about environment.
Okay.
So I tried to associate myself with people that I know that will help me grow my talent. One of the things I also did was I tried to volunteer for events.
Good.
So one of the ways that people don't really maximize is
true service.
Exactly, the art of volunteering. There are lots of things you can learn through volunteering.
Yes.
So
that's a very good one, and that's what some of us in our generation, as these youths, they don't really want to volunteer. They just want to be paid for everything, and they don't know that there's a place of money. There's a place of impact. You understand? Look at you now. You volunteered and you're able to maximize your giftings. And I can see you're getting better, because I've seen some of his works. It's really, it's so nice. So let's hear how Oladune has been able to maximize her gifts so far.
Yeah, I think if I had been enlightened earlier, talents will fill my hand. I would have been doing so much right now because, like I said, I was very good with drawing. I was very good at sport ball. I don't know. I did not try. I did not help myself grow. I did not practice. Like I did not deliberately practice. I did not learn more about these things. So I just let that die in me. And I'm very grateful that I'm able to discover another thing in me. And I've been trying to maximize that by, like you said, environment, so number one, and the people I associate myself with. Like, I'm in several teams that, okay, when they want to go out for, I have no idea about photography, about videography. But with the people I'm associating myself with and the kind of organization I'm in, they are like trying to like, okay, don't you want to do something, hand me the camera. I try to like take 1 or 2 shots. Okay, this is nice. You can do better. Just position it this way. And they've been helping me, to be honest.
And that's
so
good.
Yeah, so association can make you
It
maximize.
has really played a vital role in you maximizing your talent
and the environment. So yeah, this environment is trying to push me to like maximize this talent.
Oh, that's a beautiful one. You know, sometimes you don't know what you have until you find yourself on the right soil. And I'm happy that you find yourself on the right soil and it's been helping you. For me, I can tell you that for me, how I was able to maximize my own is by using it. All right. I gave myself to service. I served in my local church. I served under people. I served under different organizations, just selfless service under NGOs, just not being paid for many years, close to 4 years. In fact, not until I said earlier on, my mentor had to come, okay, you've done enough. That was almost like 5 years serving. And I never knew I was building capacity and capability. I was sharpening my talent and my giftings. And today, it has blossomed and metamorphosized into something more beautiful that I'm using for my own career today. So in all you do today as a youth, please, it is time to discover your talent, your giftings, your natural abilities. We've discussed, you know, comprehensively and holistically on how to discover your talent and how to maximize it. I do hope that you've gotten a thing or two in this particular episode, because whatever you do in life, this is one thing that God cannot do for you. He cannot, when you say, God bless me, He will not come down from heaven. Whatever He has blessed you with is your talent and your giftings. And it is in discovering this talent and giftings that and maximizing it, that will take you to your place of greatness in life. So it's time. The right time is now. Have a good day. And please join us again on Immaculate Television to get more tips on inspiration. This is the Great Youth Connect Show with FSF. Bye-bye.
Bye.